Sometimes the silver lining's only blinding. Sometimes a friend's advice just makes it worse. Sometimes the best intentions feel like prying. When no one knows how much it hurts. Anytime that you're not okay, I will shut my mouth and say, I'll never ever try to fix you. I'm never ever gonna quit you. Anytime that the sun won't shine through, I will sit in your shadows with you. I'll never judge you for your problems, even if you never ever solve them. Even when there's not a thing we can do, I will sit in your shadows with you. Sometimes the medication's just a band-aid. Sometimes the therapists don't have a clue. Sometimes the more you share, you feel more insane. 'Cause no one gets what you've been through. Anytime that you're not okay, I will shut my mouth and say, anytime that you're not okay, I will see your worst and stay. I'll never ever try to fix you. I'm never ever gonna quit you. Anytime that the sun won't shine through, I will sit in your shadows with you. I'll never judge you for your problems, even if you never ever solve them. Even when there's not a thing we can do, I will sit in your shadows with you. 2 ears, 1 mouth, not a word is necessary. Human, safe house, I wanna be your sanctuary. Unhinged, break down, we can live in a cemetery. I can call that home if it means you're not alone. I'll never ever try to fix you. I'm never ever gonna quit you. Anytime that the sun won't shine through, I will sit in your shadows with you. I'll never judge you for your problems, even if you never ever solve them. Even when there's not a thing we can do, I will sit in your shadows with you. I will sit in your shadows with you. I will sit in your shadows with you.
What a lovely song to start off with. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome. Bestie, you are in here fucking quick. Like, I hit live and the next thing I know, you're there. It's like, damn, I didn't even send out the notification on Discord yet. You're so quick. Babs, welcome to the stream, welcome. You have not been summoned, but you have shown up. Very nice, and welcome shadow viewers for people that are, shadow viewing. You know how it is. Make sure I'm not blasting myself with audio. They call me chronically online. Yeah, sure. You know why I came late today? Ignore me dying. Apparently I still have a cough. I'm not sick, I swear. But I think I scratched my throat or something. It's just taking a while to heal or something. I don't know. But ignore me just coughing, because it's very random. But I think I have an idea of why you came willingly today. At least I would think. She's coughing still. Oh yeah, I was coughing last stream. So please just ignore me. So like a good streamer, I did not set the whole video thing up. I have it pulled up, but I don't I don't yeah, I don't have it set up, you know. For the most part, you probably know. Yeah. Like my favorite box. So, today, as well as it's a normal stream day, today marks, well, in 30 minutes, I guess, marks my third ever mini movie being a year old. So I thought it would be fun to, you know, watch it since technically the premiere was busted and I did it watching one analyzing a stream of it. Now, so I would pause it instead of actually watch it. So today I'm gonna be watching it, so there will be no pauses. If you don't know this story, well, that's kind of what you. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. You see the title, okay? I made it pretty clear. Yeah. So we're going to be doing that today. And this is the entire picture. I've been teasing my friends about what's the entire picture, but now you will probably find out on what's the entire picture. But like a good streamer, I did not set anything up, so let me set things up. So, you know, audio testing and such. Which, luckily I have a song pulled up, the audio test. I don't think I need channel content open, but I'll close it just in case I don't just in case I accidentally spoil like fucking 13 videos that I've scheduled, you know. Let me not do that. That would be quite embarrassing, probably. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me click on this. Yeah, so for those who weren't here for the premiere, or maybe you weren't around on the channel yet, or maybe you were here. Were you here for this movie premiere? This was actually busted, so it would freeze randomly. So I did a watching of it. Something. I forget what day it was, but it started the watching streams, and that's why I went down the rabbit hole of I almost said reacting, but no, watching the the story. She made me walk. Oh no. Reacting. Yeah, yes, I will be reacting to. Hey guys, this is a reaction channel now. I am now just watching videos. No. I will be rewatching this. I have not seen this in full in quite a while. It's been quite a few months, so the last time I did it was maybe like not too long ago, but because I still got comments on it and stuff, so I would watch back certain parts, and if a issue came up, but I would watch it back. But other than that, I don't really have a complete memory on what all this looks like. I know the start. Live chat's broken. Couldn't walk away from something broken. Yeah, so today is that day that it premiered. And I just happened to premiere it during the fucking YouTube glitching premiere thing where premieres would fucking freeze. So that's just fan freaking tastic. But we're gonna do a little test here with this song, and we're gonna test the audio. Okay? Let's test the audio. Because this has music. Set stream by missing someone accidentally lovely. Oh no. Alright. I'm so shocked. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, does the audio sound good? Because it's not popping up on the desktop thing. So I can't actually tell. But could that be heard? I would assume so, because I know even if it doesn't hit this scale, it can still be heard. I can't hear anything. Did I mute it? No, I didn't mute it. Let's do this. What about now? This is reacting to System Soldiers Sit in Your Shadow lyric video. I can hear it. Okay. Even if you never ever saw them, even when there's not a thing we can do. I love this video. Their music videos are always interesting, and like very professional. But it's that's the most replayed, really? Interesting. Okay. Anyway. Shadow people. Oh yeah, there's a lot of shadow people here. There's like a lot of shadow people. Alright. Now if I get now unsuspecting notifications. Hopefully it doesn't. Alright. Are you ready for this? I'm not, but are you guys ready? I mean, I am ready because I'm actually. Last time I checked, I did like this. For those who don't know, this is main story. This is a bit of a backstory. This is focusing on Scar, so we get to see all about Scar's fucked up backstory, which I had a fun time putting together. The first one, because this is the second. This one's obviously not in the trilogy, but this one. This is all. I thought this was 50, but 13 minutes. I will not be watching this, but it doesn't. You don't really need to watch this to correlate to this, but you kind of, I guess, you need to know the story, or you can learn the story from this. Either way, all right. Let's see. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, I did my brother's intro. Oh, here we go. From Scar's perspective. Stream time. Hello, good stream. Welcome. Possible trigger warning. Flashing lights warning. You've been warned. Part 2 out of 3. Joy. This is picking up from where the last one. Why are oh, we're in auto. Okay, that's fine. This picks up after. Are you mine? Yeah. Are You Mine ends, but you don't really need to know. So I already paused once. Hold my hand. I remember. Was this the spoiler I showed? It might have been. I'm not pausing. I'm just watching. I'm not, so I can't read for this time. I do know what all this dialogue does, though. What's triggered? Good question. That's got. They're not siblings. I don't want to fucking hear it for anybody new here. I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? They both have their hair dyed. It was established a lot later that Shade also dyed his hair this color. Yeah. So Are You Mine is Shade's backstory, which I didn't know much of because Shade's not my character. So I kind of just went off of what I knew and just added on to that. But that's why it's 13 minutes, because it's just mostly telling the story that actually happened in screenshots. But you don't really need to know. I mean, this makes a little less sense, but you don't really need to know anything else. Shut the fuck up. She is an angel. He is a red wolf. She just has red wolf color right now. But we know his hair is also brownish red. I got my trusty tea that I'm almost out of. I'm almost out of this bottle. Alright. Oh, Zodiac. 3, went hand in hand with Moonlight almost daily until he was ready to put his plan into motion. Is the is the audio good? Because I know the first song's coming out. Well, Moon doing classic Moon things. Moon! Realm will have to wait. Just stab her. Yeah, true. To court! Alright. This is the part that makes everyone fucking ship these two. This was the spoiler I showed on stream.
I know your life ain't fair, I know it's damn near killed you. You've been through hell, you blame yourself, a painful past you can't forgive. You had no help, but time will tell if it's a curse or it's a gift.
Except Skylar and Hex. Fair enough. I find that so interesting that people don't want them together, but thinks that Skylar likes Hex. That's very funny to me. I don't know. I haven't asked like in a while, so maybe people actually do like them together. Sure. Anyway, my editing is on point here. It was rage bait. Yeah, this is the only part that would be necessarily to watch the other one. But it's mostly just to see these two actually slightly be friends. That's a different text color. Hi, Moon. We don't get to see her galaxy in form that much. And she's a what? That's not good. No, it's not. Yeah, I can take... 2025's not good either. if you want to know how it goes, Scar, it's not good. It's not good whatsoever unless she can merge her forms. Yay! They're friends! And complications. Hi, Zodiac! Zodiac and Gar's dynamic is so fun to work with. Chief Scar. Jeez. He's your best friend. Okay. Scar's the here we go. 3 siblings, all sisters. Parents will constantly fight over everything. Rumors started circling the realm. What's this? I'm watching a movie. My movie I created. Welcome to stream, welcome. He's staring at my school. go. Scar's backstory. I read some of it. I was supposed to read all of it, but fine. Introduction. Isabella. There's also Trixie here. If they don't ever rest. Yeah, they don't ever rest. Just a normal Tuesday. I can I love how Isabella looks here. So this is Scar's backstory. As you can see, there's the beat effect that I keep talking about. I love that effect. I don't like that some of the effects are mixed up on that, but I didn't know how to fix that at this time, so I'm gonna ignore it. The song is awesome. True! Just begun. Makes it right. Yes. Did I inherit this? Just say that I'm not feeling it. Hello, random demon. Editing, once again, on fucking point. If I do say so myself. Me calming down the effects so you can read the text. Proud of you. I think so. I mean, yeah. As you can see, Scar has a bit of black in his hair still. What happens if you don't have a flame? That your horns probably good. Fate, horns. Don't have a fate, right? No, there's a failure. Does anyone ever decide not to know the entire history of this realm? It's a little nerve-wracking. There's a prophecy. The prophecy is bullshit. It was very lit. Hold on, I gotta pause this. Written by someone that came to the realm saying, "You must fulfill the prophecy." That's an inside joke. But Babs, I think you'll understand that one because I showed you that. I'm like, you're not that late. Something about a lamp, or was it a lamp? This is good. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Both of you. The service still limits once. On a fate, never works. Da 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 da. You must fulfill the prophecy! Aw. Look! Family tree! They're happy! Meanwhile, Trixie just going to just have a child. The future demon leader. As he got older, he was told about his flame and his future responsibilities that his fate holds. When he is old enough before, he will get to learn what's next for him. I suck at reading out loud, so I apologize. If you want to watch this and know all the text, you can watch it for yourself and pause every little detail. Star and heart, what am I supposed to do with that image? All we know is he's somewhere with fate. I like the character design. Thank you! My color is gone! They're all happy. Some of them are. Most of them, anyway. Be in the overworld. The overworld? We're not old enough to go there yet. Peru. My fate. Just told me I was on the right track. Why is this place so good? Yeah, why is there ice in the demon realm? Just the overworld. Why? Realm? No. Can't rush your fate. Am I supposed to fuck? You know enough for now. Go back to your room. Oh, this is funny. I'm the dumb one? Hi, Blaze. This is very funny. lives in that scenario. Like a witch to me. Yep, definitely a witch. That is hilarious, knowing the future of these two. Yeah, you can join my Discord server. I fixed the link, so it should work. Unless it just didn't fucking work. I updated it, but it should've. Me? Oh yeah, Scar doesn't talk here, by the way. Well, now he's gonna talk. Possibly. There we go. See, I showed you guys that it fucking fucks up like every single time, even if I choose not to have it expired. But, you know, I'll fix it in like an hour. But yeah, you're allowed to join the server. I have to say we should probably get going. Third. My third. So thank you. I hate it. You talked again. Bye. We're good at helping that moron. Do you? Videos. This is Devil Town. The video I did. She's my future girl. I'll just tell you. I know. I have your heart yet. Neither do I. I'll date you and her. That's where the joke of her wanting to date goes. This is more readable in the actual video, but this is just showing that this is a video. Introduction! Hello, Jax. Hello, Calamity. LDS way. She's annoying me. Who doesn't annoy you, Scar? Yeah, good question. Two demons of pain. Alright, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Nice having you here. Calamity, shut your fucking mouth. And Blaze, what the fuck is your hairstyle here? Hi, Mira and Natalie. Oh, good start. Blue Demon Leader, future Demon Leader here. Where's the Red Demon Leader, future? Oh. Hello, Isadora. You look like Scar. And this is where we establish who is the strongest female being in the realm. But someone's not playing fair here. Calamity has not showed up in present time. She has only been mentioned. And Jax has only been seen in text. He's never actually been. He doesn't talk. True. He doesn't talk. Uh-oh. What do you mean she's your realm sister? Uh-oh. Animation, thank you. Actual sampling. Actual place, actual. Oh no! With the narrative. 3 years later. Been had in time. Which is so annoying. Yo, guy. So far, I've done good on music choices. Next mission. Okay. Okay, Scar. Overprotective brother. I guess he's a good brother to her. The other just, dear God. Hi, Trixie. So far, the pacing's actually held up. I don't know how the other half's gonna hold up, but so far I'm happy with this pacing. Guy's definitely not happy. He is not happy. I'm with all my siblings. Am I dreaming? You compare with the blue demons. My face. I know that. It ticks me off. Rooming with Isadora. Uh oh. Called her your sister. You haven't even met her. Let me meet any of your friends. But when you're old enough, I'm sister. She purposely excluded me. Over dramatic. Am I? Around. Pretty much. Okay. So now it's said that it is established that they room together, and Isabella. There's actually cut scenes there. There was one with Isabella in darkness. Did I cut it? I cut a few things with Isabella just to cut down time. They're not used to the overworld. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, who? What? That's a name. Tell me something. Find your class. Teleporting as usual. To the dock. Yeah, Kiara, I thought so. Humans teleport. That's a good question. There's actually a missing scene. Oh, it's Jenny. Zodiac's sister. This is the principal's office. I wonder why that is. Sister's. Oh. Sco's cousin. Trixie, I don't know if you're in the position to talk. You're asking fucking be destroyed when you say shit like that. That was a weird fade in. Hello. Hello, know-it-all. She's a blue dude. We're enemies. Well, that's a relief. We form an alliance. Why should I trust you? You have a common enemy. You could be useful to me. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Now, I'm getting this route. Deal. You want me to tell you where your fate leads you? Hello. How do you know that's the exact reason? I just know things, I guess you could say. How yourself feel, Scar. How'd you know my name? I'm Roxanne, by the way. Your manipulation attacks don't work on me. Uh-oh. You are abused. Good to know. So, we continue their school lives as normal. Roxanne would help figure out his fate. In return, he would pay her back. Oh, that's it. Do you think this will get me dress coded? Most definitely. I'm never gonna send these stupid rules here. Now you fit more for health standards. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead. Cut. You skipping class again. You doing the same? Fair point. Music class is not boring. Fuck you. Killer and students. Poison. What's that? One of our classes. Cute. The wolf. Interesting. Why did he... Oh. Yeah, stand up for your sister. Yeah, Scar. Be a good brother. They actually left me alone. Hi. Nope. Now, this is also a video. This is Caroline. This is the other Caroline. This is the Citizen Soldier Caroline. Doing a shit. What's going on? I'm watching a movie. I just said, you alright? Slightly concerned. Say that. Off. Thinking it. What do we have left? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Sure? Are you sure you're okay, Isabella? Who the fuck are you? You? Who? Hi? Was I just talking to you? What are you talking about? Time skip. So I think no, I do that for important things. This is important. You know, I don't consider disappointing parents important. Yeah, that's true, she does. The song that's playing in the background here is her theme, by the way. It's Boulevard to Broken Street. Path is unclear. Well, that's not helpful. What it said. Hell. Scream. I was debating if I wanted to put sound effects, but I decided to. I felt like it would be weird. Because I don't know how to properly mix that stuff. Do you know, you think we could throw this in the ocean? They closed it down after the last incident. What the fuck did you stumble across, Scar? More than, just move up. Shit. Swear I'm friendly. Are you? Are you friendly? I'm gonna kill you now. Okay, you're not friendly. That won't solve your issue. You just have two bodies. You'd have to get rid of. True. I'm blowing your brains out. Okay. Oh, look at that! He's a full red demon now. You can trust him? That's a good question. He took your gun. I have to kill you. He has your gun. Okay, Scar. Oh, I only gave him the gun back. Sure, correct. Name. Scar. Hello, Aubrey. Poison. Ah, we heard about you. I'm starting to like the overload. Of course you would like fucking murderers. Is this gonna get me dressed? I love the side plot. Jenny's a good one. It doesn't. True. This is the end. Oh, look, here is a thing. That's a cutscene of her revealing that she's a demon, but it wasn't that important. We find the other demon. Yeah. Nice. Scar well. Is identical to him. Oh, it's his mom's sister. So, I'm sure you're in. Just talk. She'd help. But we aren't twins. Nobody cares. Ah. A little fucking late. I think this is a joke. One that trusted a demon. That's on you, not me. I'm a fault for trusting. Selfish fucking demon. Still want the money? Yes! The desperate makes it last. You'll be too. I shit. No idea what I've gone through. I hate you. This is why I hate demons. Fair enough. I love how Scar just doesn't care that she was hit in the face, but as soon as he hears, like, darkness, he flips out. Zodiac. They just always pick on Zodiac. Oh yeah, he still doesn't talk. Now he talks. About time. Hi, Jax. Why do they hate Zodiac? Well, I know he's a yellow demon, but apparently being a yellow demon you get or just him. I don't know. There hasn't really been quite many. But I'm gonna shut up. The reason why there's another song in the back here was to avoid the copyright thing. I didn't know at this time that I would have to put like a minute of silence right before the song. So I just put a backing track. It gets drowned out in this. Once again, this is not copyrighted. You know, it still got detected. And we can start to learn why Scar is so fucked up. This is the other Caroline. think Calamity was upset that Scar was there. Darkness is girl. Aura, you look very different here. Hi, Lucy. Never actually established when those two met, so I just put them in here. The reason why text is so fast is to match the pace of the song, by the way. And just so this doesn't end up being too long. It's really hard to have text. Isabella! I don't have much sympathy towards Scar, but I do have sympathy towards Isabella. Would I help you? Good question. Excuse me. Well, guilty Scar. I can barely hear the back of that. Which good, that's what I wanted. I just didn't want it to be tech. Okay. Fuck this woman. Fuck this demon. I will probably have to pause for this. Cards stand. Fight. Star. Oh, with the guild. Here we go. He started to spend more time in the overworld, where he chose to hide a lot of people would pass through every day. Getting sick and tired of the people, he decided to put skills that he learned by assisting in the murders to use, by scaring and injuring anyone that dared to pass by. Not everyone was afraid of the demon, or the creatures that reside near the graveyard. And eventually, a strong wolf would get fed up with the demon and start fighting back. But the demon would not give in so easily, even with an annoying wolf stepping in and saving everyone he was trying to teach a lesson. One day, he would attempt to injure the wolf's little sister, But the wolf would step in, causing a huge fight that left both of them covered in more blood. Back and forth would go on for years before anything changed and shifted their lives forever. During this time, Aubrey would continue to go on killing sprees and ask Scar to dispose of the evidence. Accomplice. Poison would accompany them sometimes as well. Poison again. No matter how many days killed, nobody would ever find murders. Aubrey was bored and wanted to do some late night killings on Halloween night. Why, Aubrey? Why? The victims lost their lives that night. But as they were wrapping up their final kill of the night, a slightly tall girl with black hair would stumble upon Aubrey and Scar. Looking around confused, she starts to recognize the situation. Scar being confused, and Aubrey recognizing the girl standing in front of them. Tries to reason with the girl, so she wouldn't have to get rid of her as well. The girl, stunned with fear, reaches out into her pocket and pulls out a tiny blade. A blade that is so sharp to the touch. Thinking the girl might try and throw the blade at them, Aubrey moves closer to her, speaking in a soft tone to comfort her. But the closer Aubrey gets, the more the girl backs away. The girl opens her mouth to speak, but instead she just begins to cry. Trying to speak through the cracks in her voice, she says, "I trusted you. I can't believe I actually trusted you." He tries to move closer to her and explain that she didn't to hurt her, but the girl is already back in the corner, and without a moment's thought, takes the blade and stabs it straight into her body. She falls to the ground. Scar and Aubrey are shocked, and as they look to the ground, they see that her wrists were sliced up and already bleeding out. The tear and looks away. Scar's freaking out and has to run away from the scene, as he has just witnessed another kid taking their life, except this time there's no way of saving him. He can't breathe, it feels way too similar to something he's seen before. And before he can collect himself and go back to Aubrey, he hears another girl. She has a higher pitched voice than the first one. She is screaming through heavy tears that fall down her face. But this time Aubrey shows no remorse and threatens her. Scar decides that maybe sticking around to watch another reasoned person get tortured isn't the best idea right now. He walks away and cuts contact with Aubrey with one of the steps. He can still hear the cries of the girl in the distance. But suddenly, all he can hear is muffled screams. The longer it went on, the quieter it got. Scar runs to the nearest building, and in the mirror, he noticed his horns start to glow bright red. Confused as to why, his flame speaks to him, revealing that he must kill the youngest daughter of the Hart family. He immediately knew that meant his fate is to kill a galaxy angel. He wasn't sure how or when he was going to find him. Out of anger, he smashes the mirror, as his fate never tells him anything useful. He teleports back to the realm, leaving this night behind him. January 28th, 2019. Here we go. People really like that book segment. This scene looks familiar. I've done this scene multiple times. Get in my way. Who was that girl? What the fuck? Hi, Zodiac. What are you doing? Next time. Maybe he should. Still gonna drink. Awesome. Okay. The fuck did he get? Poison? Probably. Become friends with the demon Eve and Lorelai, friends with Lilith. World building here. Flipping from the overworld friend group that has created a whole town, ensuring a safe place to live. I don't know if it's very safe, but okay. Other demons have popped up during this time and taken their crowns as well, like Bless, Princess of the Aqua Demons, Windy and Wednesday, Princesses of the Pink and Yellow Demons. That makes sense if you watch the story. And finally, Princessa and Prince of the like Indians, Jane and Jared. Okay. Move on. We're back to screenshots. I scroll back. My place time. Answer yourself. Playing. Strong. But she's different. Let's see her again. Pretty much. Hi, Lucy. Replace. Discovered nice. No. Oh, things in. Sure. Except I don't know what Zodiac did here. They're here. Speaking of. So, sister. True. Why to them? Want to hurt you? Oh. To be fair, we've seen what blackouts look like. I think it's a good, it is a valid thing to be scared of. I love watching back like recreations of these screenshots because this is exactly how it went down in the screenshot. Except Shade's on a separate screenshot than Moon and Star. Fuck this wolf. I hate him. Scar's theme song. Also a recreation. That's also kind of videos, because that's alone. Blue text. Purple. Huh. Oh, hi Roxanne. That's Roxanne stuff. Which is me lining up because they ran into each other in the ending of Alone. Their eyes, good luck! Okay. These two don't look like they really get along. For screenshots. Something I didn't notice until fucking years later is those girls right there are actually one of my friend's other friends. Because their names are Sophie, Killa, and Cassie. And she had friends called that. And I think Killa was her. Killa didn't like me, by the way. Killa did not like me. When I had interaction with Killa, she did not like me. But it was her gamer tag. That might be a Lums. But that's kind of funny. That she included her friends there. There's only like one lyric here that's wrong. So that's because the official lyrics posted anywhere. And it was kind of a guessing game. But this guy's consistent with that. That's Phoenix, and behind her is a Raven. You seem to interest her. Interest her is a understatement. So Roxanne has herself a little fruit here. Stupid. What Buddha was that? Drove to him with this bottle. Wanna join? Let me ask why. So we're at the corner of the streets. Try and locate that. Is your brother gonna mind them still? I know if you say it. Hello again. The soldier you came best friends with. Yeah, she's gonna be safe on the battle. Ain't safe. Coffee? Yeah. Caught up. Got to know Scar. And they had a great time. That's good. Mission Loop needs us. Meanwhile, back in the realm, Lilith, Millie, Kayla, Eve, Lovely Rouge, and Let's Isadora. I can't remember my character. I can remember my character's name. Evie. Fall from the sky. Somebody. Hi, Pixie. Let's go. I'll stay here. What about you? Not the one injured. You can use phase. I'm gonna have only feared one. That's an angel. What the hell? What are wolves doing down here? Be nice, I probably don't know where they are. You okay? What's going on? Where am I? Huh? This is Eve. What's your name? Courtney? Allison. You're a white. I'm a white wolf. Funny how that works. Darling? Wouldn't give this guy my name. Well, too bad. Your friends are gonna rat you out. Probably will rat her out too. I mean, how did you find yourself in the fucking demon realm? She's an angel. Actually, she's a goddess. How do you know? We have to kill someone. Or revealed to me that I have to see. Horns lit up around her, I think she's going to kill. Tell me about that. Family. The guy's hand I'm supposed to kill. So why the fuck did I say we're falling off that cliff? Only question a while later. This actually tied in pretty well. It's kind of hard to a lot of time skips without like putting a million black screens, so I'm not minding pacing. Yeah, it jumps around a lot, but I still thinking pacing. I'm also following off actual screenshots. So. I'm not. You don't like it, see? You shed a date. You're due. I hit a nerve. A lot of characters here. Meanwhile, your way towards the gate. Why we're doing yeah. Mission to do. Who knows me here? No plans to run into the or Millie for that matter. Thanks to your stunts. Assumes that gone brown. One of the girls. I don't know. Where the hell are the others? Sorry, not wanting to say that cats are dating. She's awkward. Wants to be your friend, but doesn't know how. Yeah, good save, cat. Eager to see Zodiac and Blaze getting along now. Dun, 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 dun. So many recognizable characters. Intruder, okay. That was quick. He was very quick to get rid of that fucking blue. Not this fucking thing again. This fucker. Why is he there? Why is he here? Why is there two of them? Shut the fuck up. Oh god. She'll have to make an impression. Why are you even here? Leave me alone! Was the ugly Betty? Yeah, he likes to just pop up. I posted this on my channel, but it wasn't edited like this. And some parts of it was different. This part isn't. Yeah, this part is from the spoiler. I already made this part, even though it's in the original. And there we go. Wow, that does not feel like an hour. That does not feel like an hour at all. That's an hour? Yeah, I'd say I'm still pretty happy with it. I think it still holds up pretty well. It's definitely more something that you definitely need to know the story, but that's kind of just the way it is. But you learn the story throughout, and you also just learn from the playlist. This had a very good reception on it, and I mean like very good reception. That even a creator that wanted to take my fucking video and dub it, um, but I know that doesn't benefit the actual creator, so I didn't go for that. But yeah, even it got a very good reception. And people in the premiere chat really liked it. Overall, I still really like this. It was definitely a hassle to work on, but I'm very happy with it still. Obviously, my favorite parts are like the music video parts because of the effects and stuff. I do like the dialogue still, and the book is probably one of my favorite parts too. The book end of chapter 1 is probably one of my favorite parts about this. Just because of how it's written and stuff. This took me like 30 minutes to do, by the way. This was like one of the final finishing touches that I did. And it was which in the background is the song that shows up for Starbit, who is the girl that just took her own life there. So, you know, it has that in the background. But no, overall, very, very pleased with this still. I'm glad that's the case. Because I wouldn't want to put out something that ages horribly nowadays. A few years ago, kind of was still learning, but I know my software pretty well now, so. But pacing's very hard to do and get a hold of, so. I think for everything that I had to show, I think it fits well. And it's not supposed to be like it's told in a way that there's obviously meant to be holes and like it's supposed to just give you an idea of the story because this is the backstory, so there's a lot of things that can be discovered in that. I mean, this has a fucking 100 something episodes to it, so this is just one of those. It's not. It is connected to Are You Mine, but you don't really have to watch it. It was good, thank you. But overall, yeah, I'm happy. And hopefully next year we will be seeing the next installment, which will be the end of this trilogy. There will probably still be another. Well, I guess after this trilogy, I move on to, hey, do I want to actually work on a different mini movie, or do I want to do one where it's like shows more focuses like on the demon, and like you get to learn more about Blaze and stuff like that, and like Blaze and Scar's fallout. Because right now you see that they're pretty good friends here, but because next time around when we go back to the movie thing, it will be Moonlight's point of view. Also Scar's point of view. But means it was Shades, it was Scar. So now it will be Moonlight's turn. But we have ways to go on that. But I did want to pay attention to a little detail here. I'm gonna mute. Just want to pay attention to these little details here. Scar, what the fuck does that mean? Scar? Scar? The fuck does that mean? What does that mean? You tell us. It's I don't know. So during this, see, this was a distraction. This was a distraction, okay? This whole entire... If I'd have to like rate this on a scale, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. Which is... obviously it's my best mini movie of the... Of the three. Diary of Isabel's not bad, I just wish the effects were better. And obviously, this was my very first one, so... This wasn't meant to be a mini movie, but it just came into it. But that's why it's 13 minutes, 15 minutes, and then an hour! It's like full on fucking movie length here. But yeah, this was a distraction. Cause I might have hidden something today. So not too long ago, while I was working on a certain project, something popped up on me, and I was like, you know what this would be good for? To correlate this into the mini movie. Saw someone say there isn't anything about it, and I was like, real true. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're like 30 minutes, but a lot of people just go with mini movie now. You might have noticed if you have an eagle eye. Yeah. So I worked on this, and Babs. This was the thing I worked on after the thing I worked on for you. And oh boy, was that a mistake? This ties into the mini movie that we just watched. Come and watch it. People that don't know, this is a lyric video, not a music video. This song popped up on me, and I was like, yes. So I had an idea, so I did it. It is really well. And it might answer that question of what the fuck Scar means by that. I'm a fool. Are you in? Are you in? took me a fucking week. A fucking week. I have been keeping this hidden. Yeah, flashing lights. I've been keeping this hidden. I posted a slight spoiler about it, and I said nothing about it. I don't know if this was worth it, but it's here. The only thing I can say is this isn't as smooth as I would like it to be, but that's just not fucking possible, so we ignore it. Took me a fucking week to make this. Couldn't give you a mini movie, but I did give you a lore. This is a lore video. So this was the final thing that I've been keeping secret. It was this. Something I made for Babs. And obviously that I was doing the stream. So I didn't reveal it until the last stream. So.
You ready?
I love the flame effect here. That was done by complete accident, but I really like it. Very cool. Bam! And that also is my second ever lyric video. So that means there will now be a playlist for all my lyric videos. It's also, which is not public at the moment, but once I public this, because I do plan to make more, they take a very long time to make. Well, that's actually true. It is my second ever, well, actually, it doesn't say music video. I was gonna say, if it said music video, then that's true, but third. I have to change that. That's fine. So there is a lot of hidden lore in this. You can feel free to decipher if you can. If you post it. Said before, it's my favorite story. I can't believe it's done. I hope to stay tuned for more. So this is an extra upload. So this is not the upload of the this is not the next upload, like in the lineup. We still have to wait, I guess, 3 more days. 3 more days, whatever. For that. But yeah, I did make this. And the amount of fucking drafts I have on this is fucking insane. Was it worth it? I don't know. I think it looks cool. But only time will tell if it was worth it. I don't know. But let me look how many. That's all I want. Finish. What? videos. How many drafts do I have of this damn thing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god. Fucking 18. Not now, video phone. Die somewhere else. Damn. Fucking the night. Oh my god. I rendered that fucking 18 times. Good god. Yeah, and I decided to make that literally right around the same. Right after. Yeah, right after I made the thing. Wow, okay. that is something. Hey, 100 views. I didn't realize it was that much. Dear God. So yeah, that was the mini movie. That was the special, and this is the extra upload. Here we go. When time proves you wrong. Which this pretty much goes along perfectly, so I'm very happy with it. Very much so. There is now a playlist for this. I have the full puzzle. You do. Now you can see why I said fuck no to more Filmora projects. I was very busy one week. Because everything that you've seen, that was Filmora. And everything that that video has is Filmora. Like, all that, there is no fucking screenshots there. There is video footage in the background, but there's chroma key. There's, let's see if I can try and find the OC? No, it's probably Midnight related thing. Yes, yes. Yeah, they have like secret 1, secret 3, secret 4, secret 6, secret 7, secret 8, secret 9, secret 10, secret 11, secret 12. I have an unused secret. I have the ones, and I have the green screen ones. Dear God, I did so much. And I had to download effects. I had to re-render effects. But now the connotation of everything is a little bit more clear. So this video basically shows that Moonlight's a demon. And that her demon part's much stronger. In fact, I have an unused screenshot, so let me pull that up. All the frickin' images were made in Photoshop, by the way. So that also took a while to do. Yeah, there it is. This was supposed to be the ending shot, but I decided to do it just in the background. But yeah, I heard this song and it was like, I have an idea for this. And this is going to be hell. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it lands right when my mini movie release. Oh, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I can do an extra upload and everything. oh my god, this is awesome. And then I'm just also thinking, I'm like, but I also have to get the thing for Babs done. So, which I can't upload this, and I can't upload this for other reasons as well. But, so, yeah. Fillmore projects. No! I'm not doing any more fucking Fillmore projects this year. There's still one more that's gonna come up, but it's not the full on ones. One you guys don't even get to see. This one took a fucking week. And then this year, yeah. There is one more Fillmore project this year. But then that is the last. And there will not be another. There will be very heavily edited videos, but there will not be any more Fillmore projects. It doesn't number on me, I'm not gonna lie. It's why you don't get them. It's why I save them for specials. Special occasions only. And this was a special occasion. When was the last Fillmore project? I guess Bitter was a Fillmore project. So 9 months ago was the last one. I love how this video came out. We don't talk about the meaning behind it, but I do like it. And I really like the effects and stuff and how this video looks. I'm annoyed that the fucking characters aren't cut out properly, but I just can't. I can't do that. If I wanted the same effects, like it just wouldn't work as well. So, but I think overall it's really because it's like a movie screen. I think it looks really impressive. And it shows what things we just watched. That's Still Breathing, and then Paradise Surrender is at the end. And this has a different format, which this is. This fucking band is always throwing curveballs at me. I swear to God. This band. And their songs are always so fucking long. 4 minutes. Fucking the other one I did was 4 minutes. It was the same one that did Please Just Breathe. And I'm like, fuck off. Because I like it. But God. Gableh. Gableh. That's what I have to say to that. It's just gableh. Yeah. I don't expect this to really go anywhere because it is a format that's really not established. But I do like doing the lyric videos. This one has more of a character. I guess Bitter also had a character to it too. But this one's more lore based. So I'm very happy with it. Very happy. Now, you might be wondering, well, if this is an extra upload, what's the next upload? Well, we return one last time to see. Was literally in it. Yes, exactly. One more time to see if Scar and Moonlight will get along, or they will go their separate ways. Moonlight will still fucking hate Scar. Scar tries one more time. So far, this turned out okay. And then this went to shit. So we'll see if Scar can redeem himself once again. Probably not. I mean, Unshattered left on a fucking heavy note, so. Because he's just chasing after her. She's done. She's walking away. It's just like, yeah, no, I'm done. And it's like, no, come back one more time. Which, by the way, it did not start with this video. It did not start with this video. What video did it start with? It started with this video. So it will be a tie-in to this. To this. To this! Which is actually very fitting. Because we start with this. We go to Linkin Park. And then we're ending with... Da 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 da! You'll find out. We'll find out. And then that will... I think that would be it for main story. For a minute. I could be wrong. Let me look. Yeah, we're not revisiting main story for a while after this year, but it will be this year. But for now, we'll see what the next part of Unshattered gives. Because this is an extra. Because this takes place before the channel. This does not. I'll also say that just like Good Things Go and Unshattered were heavy edited videos, this next one is no different. Wait, hold on, what is this? Yep, I checked, I'm like, it's been like an hour since that went out, and I made sure it went out, but I was like, I'm curious if sneaky people have gotten the notice, because it's a secret. That's the full picture. I mean, technically you knew I worked on something that I'd be complaining about, but I never told you what it was. And since I had the other project I worked it was pretty easy to camouflage this. I did posted this too. But let me scroll. Let me scroll. That's funny. Let me scroll. Let me. There it is. There it is. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Now, if I can remember what the thing said here. If I could remember, because it was actually a lot more readable, but then I was like, nah, I give it away. So I had to hide it. Can't find the secret spoiler. Yes. We don't. Yeah. We don't wanna live forever. Question mark. Like, self-reflection! They're a drum again, aren't they? Something like that. Next song in the background. Like, not next. You are correct on the essays. In the concert hall, so no. I'll see the next part in about 2 weeks' time. This is just something special. Special. Special I'm working. That's fun. Yeah, let's have fun with your special something. And now you know what it was. And now you know. And now it all makes sense. That. Yep, I posted that a month ago. I worked on it for a week, and which I started to work on this, and then I had to work on something for Babs, something special for her. So I had to pay my attention to that. So I was working on this simultaneously, and I had to focus my attention to get the thing that I needed to get done. And then I went back to this, and this took a fucking week. So if you want to know why you got so far ahead on uploads, this my what do I call it? My side quest. Yeah, this was my side quest. I was doing a lot of side quests. This is why. This is why you got ahead on uploads. This is why you're at the end of the year and I'm still at fucking December 1st. This is why. That long side quest. Yeah, a long ass side quest. I'm done this year. Yep. That is why you're into next year, and I am not, and I will probably not be able to catch up because my editing takes a lot longer than yours does. But that is why I lost the lead, all because of this. Start the year off with. Yes, you do. I did not go easy on myself with videos. I really did not. Like, I did a lot. Most of these videos are heavy edited videos. I did not go easy on myself when I got my PC back. At all. I don't think I gave myself a single easy. Dangerous, maybe. It was a little less edited. But this definitely wasn't. Blurry definitely wasn't. Up from the bottom definitely wasn't. Good Things Go especially not. Smile had a lot of fucking Filmora editing. And chroma key. On Shadow definitely wasn't easy. And Down for Anything wasn't really easy either. But more drafting. Which, the video that's gonna release is the one where it's like, so what if I have 11 videos I will need to edit when I get my PC back? So what if I... And then I just fucking made the video. So. Which you egged me on that one. You're like, yeah, just do it. I'm like, okay, fine, I will. Because I got done with Dangerous. I was like, okay, I will. I will. I don't care if I have 11 videos on to fucking edit. I don't care. I don't care that they're like fucking crazy editing. But yeah, Stain was also not easy. How Does It Feel is not easy. None of these videos were easy. The fuck did I do to myself? Gave myself no easy way out. How the hell did I do that? God, that feels like such a blur. Huh. Blur. The next song is Blur. Song 2 by Blur. Yeah, no. So in 2 days, whatever the fuck, we'll see what the next part of this has to give. But I hope you enjoyed this. As much as I did making it, because dear God. I did enjoy making it, but it was also a pain. Such a fucking pain. And I I hope that makes up for the lack of mini movie this year. Oh, as well as just the amount of fucking Filmora projects I've done to compensate for that. The only way that I'm doing another Filmora project this year is if somehow I get fucking 3K. That is the only way. And I don't think I'm gonna get there anytime soon. So that is the only way I'm doing another Filmora project. Those things are time consuming. I mean, you've seen what they look like. And you've seen what it can amount to in different style too. It's like, it's a lot. It is a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. And now, it is time for me to die, apparently. It is time. Let me put up my shuffle playlist. Tone it down so it can be heard but not overpowering. Yes. I'm dying. One more no, that is all. No, we're not, no, what the fuck? No. What is song to start? No. Paper cut. Okay, the first song in the playlist, sure. Don't give me one more light. Oh my god. That is a horrific song to start off with. That song, I love that song, but it's very sad. How do I do this? Okay. Can that be heard, but not overpowering me? That is my main question. Yes. Okay, cool. Paranoid. Whoa. Alright. It's time for the usual. Now I will switch to play Gacha Club for now. I'll take the towel back when the stream's over. The aftermath of watching the movie, which was fun. I enjoyed that. I forgot how crazy my dialogue would get. But I think it held up pretty well. And I'm glad I could disguise my fucking side quest that I decided to go on. For no reason whatsoever, except, ooh, song I want to use. This is perfect. I am a fool. But are you in? That is what I say to that. It's just like, I am a fool. But are you in? I was definitely. I swear that fucking band just loves popping up on me and just throwing wrenches into my plans. And it's such specific. Hi, Stain. Specific topics too. They're just like, oh yes, perfect. I definitely want to use this. It's like, okay, cool. I'm down, but like, really? I just got done. But don't worry, there was a little bit of a gap in between the uploads that are coming out now and that one. That one is a bit. That one's a month old, and meanwhile the others I think are old. So don't worry about that. I didn't overextend myself, but I did just throw everything with this. My first call experience with Discord. Are you so proud? Oh, that's cool. It was so quiet. Like, but we both know that your pants not clean. I mean, that's also not mentioning the other side quest I was going on at the time that you guys will not be seeing this year due to creative decision I made like a month ago. I wouldn't like it. Yeah, it's not surprising. I think Google recommended me that. I could be wrong. I think it did. And I was like, nope, wrong person. Not derpy like topic. Also, just like, don't care for the thing. Crusades, disguise. I believe. I was working on a video earlier today, doing like I was in the drafting process. I've been being very productive. I edited the other night. I got a video scheduled, which is the 1st of December. And then, I'm working on the 7th. Being the 2nd upload. And then I think Is it that one, or is it other one? I think Skylar and Hex Store. Yes, it would. Okay. So I get to see how that song's gonna translate. Good to know. Like, I've been really trying to just tie up my lineup so I can get into next year. And then I probably will just slow down a bit and work on my own pace and do whatever the fuck. My main focus is just kind of tying off main story and any other story. Until it's gone. I definitely want to just tie everything off, and then next year I can do whatever the hell. I don't have like a specific order. I just kind of do things and whatever. So, but right now I'm working on a schedule that I've been working on since my PC was that I created. So I've just been going off of it. I don't really like doing that because it limits creativity, especially if something like pops up. But I'm staying strict to my freaking end of the year lineup. That is, and then after that, who knows what's after. I only really have the first video of the year that I want to do. So I have that figured out. Anything else, it's wild card. Cause you don't know what you've got till it's sweet. That was weak. Busy. I guess my week was. I'm mostly just trying to fix my schedule, so I could be on time for this, among other things. Which I have succeeded. Now, have I been up since 4 a.m.? Well, we don't talk about that. But what? Okay, well that's kind of the truth. So I woke up at 4 a.m. 3:54 to be exact, I think, but it's pretty much. And then when we got to, I did my thumbnail and stuff like early in the morning, around like 9, around 11, I think well, I had a very cuddly cat, so he just wanted to cuddle. So I just laid on my bed and cuddled. I might have taken a nap. I don't know. I did wake up drenched in fucking sweat, so I probably did take a nap. Which was only probably. And then, but I was fully awake around like. But between 11 and 12, not so much. Come out and tell me. Oh, cuddly cat. He was a very cuddly cat. It's like, I would tell him it is too warm to cuddle, and he would just try and lay on top. And I'm like, Screamers! I wanted to cuddle like fucking 8 hours ago. I don't want to cuddle now. When did you go to bed? Sorry, I'm distracted by the song. I know something. When did I go to bed? Take for bed, fuck. Huh. One? Well? I'm gonna quit socialize for the rest of the time. I feel that. Break me open wide, 'cause I know something. Make me try to shake your pride. So fuck my life. Unexpected. No, I did get sleep, but my schedule has been messed up for the longest time now, so getting back on schedule is always come with a lot of exhaustion. When you're finally on schedule, then you finally have to catch up on the amount of sleep you fucking miss. So, but I did get some. Just like I got sleep yesterday. Yeah, literally fucking you would steal my spot or try and lay on me or something. And I'm like, I just don't want to cuddle right now. And it's like, I want to cuddle. Fine. I might have fallen asleep. Kind of. Keep doing good. I'm trying. Kind of. But that song is out sometimes. I said I was going to fix my schedule, and I said, and I'm keeping my word. He can see, he wrote that one touch, if not. Shitty. Sorry to hear that. A demon is being nosy on what I'm watching. Oh, not nosy demon. Shouldn't the demon know what you're... least have an idea. I guess. Yeah, no, I just skip my stream day, definitely. I mean, sometimes. This one was kind of one I couldn't skip. Because it wouldn't make sense to do so and build up with the moss and everything. So. I kind of had to do it this week. Because unless I got lucky, I don't exactly want to take my brother's stream day. Especially if it's gonna be up to stream. So. He's been on and off streaming. He did stream last week. Somehow we went being on the same schedule to being on completely different schedules. He's like on a whack schedule and I'm on a decent schedule. As long as naps don't fuck me up, I'll be fine. Schedule thick, have it decent for a while. Endless possibilities. I mean, to be fair, I don't really need it anymore, but I said I'd fix my schedule. Fixing my schedule. It's really not that hard to do. It's keeping it. It's the issue. No naps. Trust me, I don't want to fucking nap. It fucks me all up. One, it fucks up my schedule. Two, it just makes me feel awful. Possibilities are never ending. I don't know why my throat is still messed up. It's happened. I've been like on and off coughing. Like one day I'll go an entire day without coughing, and then the next I'll wake up with a cough. I don't know what. I'm fine. I think. I'm not sick, I know that much. That is why I don't nap. Yeah. When I get back, it's like I'm lost in a dream. It's my turn, I already see possibilities are never ending. Naps are good sometimes. For certain people, naps are good. For me, they are atrocious. They will mess me all up. I'll wake up with my heart racing, like fucking panic, like having a panic attack. I'll probably wake up drenched in sweat as well. And sometimes my fucking acid reflux will just mess me up. That would kill my anxiety. Oh yeah, it is. It is great. I love it. I love how. Wait. It was the worst if I was very tired and trying to stay up like during school, and I'd hear my name get called, she'd be like, "Stay awake," and I'm like, my fucking heart would just start fucking racing. So I pretty much correlated to that. It's not fun. I hate it so much. There's not much I can do about it though. If you only take in those hydrated, yeah. I woke up super fucking dehydrated. My acid reflux murdering me. It's like I wanted to continue to lay down, but I couldn't. Like, I guess I'll get on my PC then, cause fuck this. I don't want to deal. Yeah, so I don't usually like taking that. Well, I usually, unless they're extremely like, I'm extremely aware that I'm taking a nap, and I'm okay with it, and I'm calm, and I know that I'll just wake up, be fine. But that is very rare. Most other times is a bad. Score. My acid reflux. I'm not. I refuse to take medicine. I don't know if you know this, but I refuse. There's a reason why I still fucking take children's Motrin. I'm fine. But trying to sleep with that is possible. Especially the way I sleep, which I sleep curled up. It's not fun. We'll just be careful then. Yeah? Like, for some reason, it's like, soda, like, if it's warm soda, it triggers it. If it's cold soda that has a lot of ice in it, it doesn't trigger it. Pop-Tarts, for some reason, fucking trigger it. I don't know why. But trying to sleep with it is pretty impossible. Is it strawberry ones? No, they're blueberry. They're probably very acidic. But other acidic things don't bother me. And they never really bothered me before, so I don't know why they're bothering me. But like I said, I don't really eat Pop-Tarts. Those are my brother's snack. But the last time I did have one, it fucked up my acid reflux. But I'm fine. And it goes away. There's nothing to be concerned about. Slightly concerned about this weird cough I have. But it happened while I, you know, probably just an after effect beat. And that's okay. It basically, if you ever felt like you've been choking on air, that's basically what I feel like right now. And it's very random. Like sometimes it will just decide to like stop or not. Like a starved bear. I feel that. To a different degree. My anxiety's very unkind lately. So I just feel like I can't breathe fucking half the time. And there are times I'm just like full of it. But then there was one night where I was like dizzy for the entire night. And then half the day too. It's like even when I ate something, it's just like just didn't go. And then I had a headache. I was fucking low on medicine. Fun. Now everything's fine, but it's been a week. It's been a very interesting week. I wanna make you play Roblox. That is up to you. Like, how's your week? Cause like I don't remember much. Oh, like, oh right, yeah, I do remember. It was something. Just been busy, I guess. That is the best way to describe it. My mind's fucking racing, but I've been trying to be productive. Productive is what I want to be. I like working with videos. Goodness, freaking. I don't really have to do channel. I don't have to do channel work until the 1st. Then I will have to do channel work. Oh, that means I have to either. Now I decide. Oh god, I get to decide if I'm going to reuse a previous profile I used 1 year or just make a new one finally. My brain takes so long. A week of before. I'll have to decide. The trilogy. So that's gonna require a lot of talking. Probably wait until my fucking cough goes away before I do this. My hair today, it sucked. Oh no. I did my hair yesterday. Today it's kind of just doing what it does. Being used by people on RIP. Guys, I'm dying. You're fine. What the fuck did we do today? My voice is like I did nothing today. I haven't talked today. No worries. Oh my god, this should be good in like a week. Thing. Shut up! I got a message saying like, are you gonna reschedule today's stream? I'm like, how the fuck did you know about? I'm like, oh right, we hung out the other day. I'm like, that's right. I remember saying something about it. But I was like, first time, like, how the fuck did you know this information? I don't remember telling you. I'm like, oh, yeah, right, I did say this information. I didn't say exactly what it was, but I did say it. Stream something else. It was horribly timed. A week. Right, I did mention. Forgot about that. Yeah, that would be the correct color. Really something. That's all. Well, I mean, I wasn't good this week, so hopefully I'm good by next week. If not, we might have a problem. I haven't really been doing anything to strain my voice. I mean, short stream days I've been like doing the fucking demon voice or whatever. But I haven't really been doing anything to like actually strain my voice. I don't know why my voice is deciding to die on me. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. do this. I still have yet to get a fucking pop filter, by the way. I will eventually get. I will have to find somebody to order it. I will eventually. Which. Anyone that knows me knows that's just not a good combination. But. I will get one. Eventually. Sit on the brain pop. 9 corner the back of the hall. Sit on the brain pop. 9 corner back of the hall. Sit on the brain pop. 9 corner the back of the hall. Sit on the brain pop. Crawl from the sides of the brain pop. It's John. Back of the hall, sit. Fall. The 9 corner the back of the hall, sit. Fall. 9 corner back of the hall, sit. Fall. 9 corner back of the hall, sit. Fall. 9 corner the back of the hall, we sit on them, listen to the rain fall. 9 corner the back of the hall, we sit on them, listen to the rain fall. 9 corner at the back of the hall, sit on them, listen to the rain fall. The 9 corner at the back of the hall, sit on them, listen to the rain fall. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Not even dying stops me from doing the part. Unless I went live with my voice like absolute dead. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't subject you guys to that. I'm just talking to myself. Hey, that's what I'm doing. I'm here. I know. I just like making that joke.
Tell me what I've gotta do. There's no getting through to you. Lights are on, but nobody's home.
You have something to say. You're fine.
You say I can't understand, but you're not giving me a chance. When you leave me, where do you go? All the walls that you keep building, all this time
Alright, I wanted to check the dates. You're kidding. I uploaded. Oh, that is a horrible video to be live for. Oh no. Ah. Huh. Okay. So would you look at that? My other streams. These streams. Like every single fucking here. This stream. He's done it like 3 times. It's basically the same, I think. Ah, okay. And the truth is, I'm just talking to myself. And the truth is, may not be back. Alright. Crawl back in. Yeah, these voices and but I'm not sure. I'm telling me like you have to be. About it. This is true. Your link will never expire. For some reason, I fucking doubt. Oh god, lose my mind. What the fuck? Your invite link will never expire. Bull fucking shit. lot of people like it. Like, oh, your link doesn't work. It's like, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. But like, I know how to set up a fucking link. It's just broken. You have to set to never expire. Well, I did that. Like in this case, yes, I agree. I would be doing something wrong. But I'm not. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just copying a link and pasting it somewhere else for it to work. And then it's like, no, 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 I'm not going to work. Like, why? Okay, my rant's over. Oh, I did not clear my notification. Can do that. I will probably be able to cut that. Possibly. Here, that. Can I conveniently skip? God. I think it's I can't talk. This sound bad, really appreciate this in here. Beste. Where's my mic cord? Money. Oh. Bro, I talk, I die. If I don't talk, I die. This is fun. Oh, you. Oh. Open my door. Like, warm in here, but it's cold. Like, I'm cold. Like, fucking freezing. What the fuck? Okay. I don't really want to open my. Rubbish. stream. I'm just making characters. I'm doing alright. Fucking got my sweater. Slightly a mess of how chaotic it is. Mostly I'm good. Like, mostly. I'm streaming. I say viewers. Very nice. Coming right. Yes, welcome to the stream. I'm just making some Gacha characters. I got done watching a movie that I created to see how well it holds up after a year of it. Now we're just making characters. And my voice is somehow dead, even though I did zero talking today. Hey, thanks for subbing, greatly appreciate it. You're so good. Yeah, I'd say it. I mean, I'm very critical of myself, but I do like how it turned out, and most of the elements aged pretty well. It's funny how much stuff I had to actually cut from it, which is mostly just Isabella's plot line of the but she had her own mini movie, so it's fine. I was working on a thumbnail before the stream started. I've not finished that thumbnail. I have like the template, which don't know what that means. I have the characters here somewhere. This is the background. I don't know why we're in a book. I have a character here, and text down here. Yeah. I have the template, but I don't have the characters like edited and no effect. So I have to do that. And the text needs color. It needs to look crisp and stuff. Random, see. Which I finally got rid of those fucking OCs that didn't want to go away. I don't want to have the scale. I don't know where the scale is. Somewhere. I still have this. Yeah. Let's keep bringing through. Let's go stand back. One side, one ever. From the other stand right. Unit counter at center. Other way. What I was thinking about? What? For you. What's that is true? That's bad. Saturation strength. There was a certain dimension that is like, or that creature we need to give them a story. Oh yeah. That is going to be. That's gonna be something.
Let me tell you about myself. Some say I got a lot to prove. Let me tell you about myself. I'll do whatever you want. I'll do what you ask me to. But I'll do what you tell me to do. And this is what I say.
We already know they have interaction with them. True. That they do. Yeah, I wonder what that would.
Let me tell you about myself. Some say I got a long way to go. Some say I'm going straight down. Some say there's nowhere to go. And this is what I say.
Mint hasn't interacted with a lot of creatures from other creatures. She doesn't realize how many of them actually were her. Like, no one really remembers me. I just come and go. It's like, yeah, you sure do have. You've made fucking galactic keeper thing. You sure do come and go. You don't you don't draw attention to yourself at all. Thunder, rain, and lightning. Thunder, rain, and lightning. Yeah, I wonder what that would be like. That is definitely be something to think about for future reference. I was also thinking about the mermaid. Yes, mermaids that we need to give names to. Little sugar. They're gonna. Are they gonna have get to have video like for any potential future interactions? They could, yeah. I would have to see what I could come up with. It will be less challenging than that was. That was that was definitely a challenge. So definitely would have to see what is out there in the atmosphere, if you will. Yeah, it's gonna be the lines of like stick together, except it's going to end tragic. Except they don't get the happy ending. But obviously I won't see the video. We'll see them in the future thing. Which I can say this because we discussed this on stream. So, yes. Definitely would have to see what the loading atmosphere on regarding songs. I do. Why the fuck are you being stupid? branched off into like its whole mini universe. We got the main plot of the runners, and then in the background you just have the most wholesome story with two best friends that will not be separated no matter what the fuck you do. And then we have a tragic best friends story. It's like, oh yes, these are two best friends until like fucking pirates happen. And then we have like small interactions of other things, the other dimension. Obviously, the current plot that we know of, the one that's coming up. But yeah, there's a lot there. Who got the opposite end? Oh yeah, for sure. Just fucking worst possible outcome. I believe I've said this before, but I am eyeing a song that would work for the capture bestie. Because it kind of fits that, I guess, vibe that the story gives off from like having more water theme down to it. Because obviously it's mermaids and stuff. But once again, it's not set in stone. I will keep it. But I am eyeing a song and to see actually. But before I make any actual proper decision, probably best to actually name the character, world build a bit more. Such a far sky, your flight never ends on shore. It's like one might have lost her legs, but the other is fucking tortured. So you know, a trade-off. But I will have to be on lookout for something that could match those two vibe. That isn't like already like songs that are already occupying spots. So I will keep my eye out. Well, sometimes I don't even need to. Sometimes I just get thrown. I will keep it in mind. I'll probably have a better idea of the other universe when I actually get to work. Not universe. Freaking dimension. When I actually begin work video with. The mermaid thing's not until next year. The other thing current lineup, as long as I'm actually speedy and don't fucking procrastinate. But I will say, I really like that creature. I'm already finding that creature very fun. And all I did was stupid picture with said creature. But I'm already having a lot of fun. But I'll be able to tell what to do with that when I get working on that. For what? That's 3 videos? 3 videos? Yeah, 2 videos in front of it. So. Like I said, if I pick songs that aren't fucking 4 minutes long, I spend less time in the fucking editing process, drafting process. So I will say this current song that I working on earlier today, it was like consistently out of sync through the entire fucking duration of the song. It just, there was not a point where you could play it and it'd be fucking insane. That was, usually I can find like a spot where it goes in sync, but it's like, no. There was like a slight part where it was in sync, but it was very short. And it didn't carry over. Stream in the red, we were fluctuating, we're not in the red, but we were fluctuating for a second there. In 4-minute one. Maybe 4-minute one. Yeah. I think luckily the next 2 I work on are like, shit, I don't know the one with galaxies. I don't know that one. I don't remember that one, but I know the other 2 were like 2 green. So which now that song's playing in my head. Damn it! Damn it. How dare you song play in my head? Oh. Playlist? Do you want to work? Please? Please? Speaking of a 4-minute fucking song. Please? Hello? Hello? Fine, I'll go to a 6-minute song. Fuck you. But yeah, the amount of 4-minute songs I've gotten in my free lineup is insane. Hello? Hello? It's me, a jump mom. fuck no. Did you enjoy Jomon's tick 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 Did you enjoy Jomon doing his own beat for a song? Enjoy that? Ah! Hello, my name is Jomon. Oh god, that song is something. That song is a quote-unquote masterpiece. Sometimes I can't hear. You're saying thank you. Whatever. Breaking. Sometimes I can't hear. What if? I'm starting to get tired. Only slightly. Hi, hello, I'm stream up. Just slight. A silence sometimes I can't. saves. You know, I guess it's time for Hold It Together. Apparently that song's been fucking rough. Okay. You said, are you okay? And I'm staring into space. Make me nervous, one thing certain. Don't want to head straight. Let's bring chaos into this. Chaos. Whee! That's less easy. But I don't control. Oh, I thought I was supposed to hear. Hello. Vibe. Hand on an awkward note. Make the most awkward joke. Dark be fun. Shouldn't jump. We'd go home in the struggle. Oh yeah, lots of green. This is actually a pretty normal OC. This is actually considered everything. It's actually pretty. Together. Okay, well, at least you're close to like Paige's skin tone, so I do know how to work with this skin tone level. This is more of a natural skin tone. I mean, it is a natural skin tone. It's one of the most natural I've gone in a long time. Now you might be looking at this and be like, why is there one red eyebrow? And yeah, I'm wondering that too, but we're just gonna ignore that. Now you may be looking at this and like, oh, it's green. Well, I like these. You are a fairy, I guess. And a cat? Okay. I'll do you one better. Stripes. And you're a hybrid. Hybrid. Hybrid of what? Somewhere I belong. Okay. Reindeer. You are really. Do remember one, so we'll go a different direction, change pair. I did this one. But we will keep the giddy. Nothing to lose. You know what'd be fun is to like right. But for now, we're gonna go stuff. I actually love this green one. I don't think I've ever done green. But they don't. Hello, to the stream, welcome. This is what the OC looks like. Not bad, right there. Very. Actually, very. Game in comparison. I'm doing a challenge. One of my favorite challenges to do on this is to take the randomizer and fix it. I actually got a pretty decent combination. Stay away from it. Why do you have neon? Remind me of frickin' snowflake with neon red sock. don't know who you are. Ruffle. Stand like that. So, this one's pretty easy to fix. You don't really have to do much. Does. That was very. Yeah. Good. Do. I prevent. Welcome back, Testa. I'm doing chaos. It's actually calm chaos. This isn't actually a bad pick. So let's get worse chaos. Let's get worse chaos. Let's get worse chaos. Let's get worse chaos. This one. Pretty easy. Did everything just... Did only the head change? Hold up. I need to see that. Only the... I must have clicked random head. Yeah, I did. Anyway. What the fuck is that? You've already played! That's easy. Why do I always get the easy one? Okay, chaos is not one. Chaos. Fine. In that case, I'm going to this screen because I'm gonna hop on my bed for a second. Oh, I need to stretch out. I actually have what's in the what's in the picture. I actually have this time around. This mysterious fucking bottle. It's been a very chill stream. Very We love a very chill stream. It's good to have these whatchamacallit ones. It's very good to have these once in a while. I always walk up the screen very low, so I don't have to get up later. Oh, right, breathing into the mic. Yeah. Let me check a few things. Oh, just chilling. I'm glad the connection's actually working this time. Because last week it was not. It was like disconnecting and shit. Like it would literally be like, disconnected from OBS. Reconnected from OBS. So what the fuck? It's been good despite the fact that the power did go out today. Very early in the morning. And we got it back pretty early in the morning too. We lost it fucking around 4 and it came back around 6. Or around 5 and it came back at 6. I don't know, it came back at 6. So just yeah. So I'm very glad that the connection seemed nice today. I would have been pretty upset if I couldn't do the thing I wanted to do. But luckily I did. So we are good. Also glad that fucking copyright detection didn't somehow get it in the first hour. That would have been annoying. I'm 12, okay. Means I'm 13. Calculus right now. You chillin'? I am chillin'. I am doing what my character is doing. Except, well actually we are on the right side. Technically my room is flipped. I'd be chillin' on like the other end. me. I'm doing. It's so loud in this house I can barely hear you. Oh no. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know it's loud. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Trying to remember if there's anything else that had to do this week. I don't think so. Oh great, now I'm busy. Fuck. You joke. Okay. Cool. I'm fine, guys. I'm just a mess. I'm just a fucking mess this year. Like everything else went smooth, but I'm just I'm just a mess. Ugh. You're an amazing mess. Definitely. It's okay, guys. I'm a mess for your entertainment. But this is slightly problematic because if I'm disoriented, I have to walk to go get my drink. This is. Nah, I'm used to walking disoriented. I'm fine. I'll be right back. Guys, I survived. You know, when you're just casually used to walking around disoriented sometimes, it's very easy to navigate a house to the back of the van. Unless there's something in the way that you're not used to. But we're fine. I took a bit of a setback. Feel a headache coming on. I got my drink. So, I'm fine. convoluted mess, but I'm fine. That is the best way to describe how I am. It's like 1 second, yeah, I'm fine, I'm great. Another second, I have headache. So let me just go take motion real quick and get rid of it and continue on. And that also is a reminder to myself that I need to eat after this stream. Because being disoriented is not usually relates to food, if I'm not gonna lie. It usually relates. Hey, mouse. Click. Mouse. Mouse! I'm gonna fight with my mouse. Fuck, fight. I think it's starting to give out because it's like, it's not letting me like hold it down. Oh my god, click. Like, good grab, that's out. Is this my first mouse? No, not my very first mouse. Magic Keyboard. I remember when I got the Magic Keyboard. I can't speak. Magic Keyboard and matching mouse. But I've had it for a minute, so. Only mouse I ever had. Other than default. So it might be starting to give out. You know what? Don't click. Alright. Gonna close my eyes and pick a color. This one. Okay. I swear. Mouse? I'm gonna fight with you. I literally am. I'm gonna lose my mind over a fucking mouse. Not taking my freaking input. It doesn't. So I'm losing my mind. Okay, so this isn't terrible. I use this white color a lot. I'm gonna look away. What color? Okay, that's pretty safe. Barbie. Yeah. Right, this is where it's really gonna go downhill. Highlight. This. Purple. Okay. Purple. Okay, close my eyes. What color am I gonna get? I choose this one. Me. That is actually a perfect color. That is a very perfect color for this. Let's go with this. Stop washing the character out. It's a character. Ichi already. Then we're gonna wash out character. Make the character look dead. Unless the character is meant to be dead. Then you would want to wash the character out. But other than that, you would not want to wash the character out. If you wash the character out, well then the character looks dead, like I said. Okay. Main outfit color. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I don't know. What? Oh, I clicked out. I'm gonna watch me fucking be an idiot in the stream like that. Just click out and just be like, whoops, I ended the stream. It's like, well, I guess I'm done for the night. Okay, anyway. We have a challenge. Ooh, what? Um, we're gonna see. Tell. Or alright. Oh, blue. Now if I could get purple again, that would be great. Hi, back. Spawns. I have fixed